one and all, and welcome back to the channel. We are doing part number 69 of my Farming Simulator 22 Debt Recovery Challenge. Starting in December, continuing on a little bit later than where we left off in the last episode. I've been moving implements around and getting the farm set up for the day. We are pretty much good to go. We've got an awful lot of mess to clear up now. What have we got? We've got the T560 harvesting the barley in field 11. We have the X9 harvesting, I think that's sunflower, or is it corn? Corn? No, it's corn. That's good. That's going to the cereal factory. We've moved the grass cutter down to the south, ready to start our lawnmower simulator. God, can't believe we're back to that. What else have we done? We moved the grape harvester up to the grapes. We placed in 3 new rows of grapes, which cost us a pretty penny. They used up quite a lot of our money. And that's pretty much it. You're all caught up. We have a lot of work to do today. I am not going to be spending the entire episode talking. I did that all the last episode, and my throat is hurting. So we're not going to do that again. So I'm going to throw you guys quickly into accelerated speed. I've got work to do. We're going to be bouncing around. We're going to be, we've got 3, 4, 5 fields to harvest. So as soon as one of these guys is done with their job, which will probably be field 11, we will repurpose him down to do those 2. And he will get his header swapped and he will start harvesting wheat off of field 8. The truck's going to be bouncing around between jobs. We're currently filling silage at the moment, which is going straight to the BGA. And I will be working heavily on getting my grass chopped and gathered. Probably baled. I think it will be quicker if I bale it and just go around gathering up the bales. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? But if I bale it, this thing doesn't accept bales. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll probably use the X, the big X, the crone. So yeah, we'll figure something out. So, this is going to fill up quite a lot. For memory serves, I think there was like 1.5 in each of these containers, and we've got 2 of them, so that's going to be almost through. Well, one of them is a little less than 1.5, which I think is this one. So we're going to have almost 3 million litres worth of silage to move, which is going to fill up almost 3 compartments of this truck. So he's going to be stuck here for a little while. As soon as he's done, I will chuck you guys into accelerated speed and I'll crack on. Well, like I say, it'll be bouncing around a lot, so if you're just using it as background noise, you may miss a lot. But if you're actually watching it, then you're going to see me going all over the place. So one way or another, I honestly hope you enjoy it. Let's move him along. There we go. Quick check. Because I am really curious now. Oh, I did look on the map as well. There's no tailor shop factory on the map at all. So we can make fabric, but we can't produce clothing. So we're going to need to buy in one. And I did look, and it's going to cost us 100,000. So we're going to need to wait a couple of hours. As soon as we've got that, we will be placing that around the area that we're at right now. And that will net us a nice chunk of it's nearly done. That's a nice chunk of money once now we can get rid of the sugar beet shredder and put that on the farm. What do we have to yeah, the spinnery is almost full, which means it's going to stop working soon, and we've still got a whole lot of cotton and a whole lot of wool. So we're definitely going to want to get another spinnery, because they don't hold a lot and they don't produce it particularly quickly. And we want at least one clothing shop. So this area here is going to get filled out a little bit. I might knock a hole in the wall next to me here and make a throughfare so that we've got a road leading through it all, and then we can put the spinneries around the back there, and yeah, we'll get creative. Ooh, not done. Don't move. But that's going to cost quite a lot of money which we don't have. But of course, let's not forget that we have been busy buying up fields. We only have field 18, 5 and 6 to go, and we own the entire map. So we are almost complete with that little part of the challenge. There we go, that's that one full. We'll move him along, and then you guys go into accelerate speed, and we will crack on and get this day thoroughly underway. Don't get on the wall. Come on. Oh. Made this turn a little bit too tight. We'll check back on him shortly. So yeah, whether you watch it or whether you listen to it, enjoy, and we'll speak again when I bring us back for something. Yeah, I'm not certain when. Probably when Field 11 is complete. So yeah, speak soon. Okay, so first sped up segment completed. What have we done? Well, he's done. So that's the barley harvested. Getting the straw is going to be exceptionally important. We're going to need to grab that as soon as possible because obviously the lawnmower will be coming through here and we do not want to mix them up. What are we doing with the barley? That is a really good question. Do the chickens need food? I think we topped them up, but let's just have a quick look. Oh. They could do with a little bit of food, so we'll top those guys up. Open the pipe. Always good to keep the chickens or animals in general topped up with food. Should always be your priority. Oh, we got a pallet of eggs there as well, that's good. We've got a pallet of eggs there as well. Excellent. Not quite close enough. There we go. And we will drop the rest of this. I don't think there's anything we really need. Obviously, if we've got excess, we can always put the barley into the grain mill. And that will produce us flour, which we are direct selling. Doesn't need anything else anywhere else, so yeah. Pig food doesn't use it, TMR doesn't use it. Nope. Right, so into the seed production facility this will go. And then we will move this guy down and start him on the canola. Ooh, no, we'll crash into the manure pen. Why not? Makes sense. No, not close enough. There we go. Excellent, took it all. Let's crash into the truck, why not? Getting me into not move that there. I should have moved that in the last episode. So how are we doing? He is... it's about a quarter of the field to go. We have, of course, chopped all of the southern section except the grass around the olives because I can't get the machine in there. We're going to need to move a little tractor down there. I'm wondering whether it wouldn't be better to leave a tractor down there, to be perfectly honest. Let's pick up a nice little small one to do the basic jobs rather than move equipment up and down. Could be worthwhile. Same with up north when we come to the grapes. It might be more beneficial to move put a tractor up there with a fertilizer and a little small lawnmower attachment, so that I don't have to drive up and down a lot, but we'll see. Now I'm going the wrong way. Put him on the field and get him going. All of this, of course, is grass that we own now. Yay. Yay in one regard, boo in another. It's more grass. but it's not staying grass. We are going to turn that into a very big, long field. That is the plan. I don't know what's going to go on it. I have no clue. But it is going to be a field simply so that I'm not cutting so much grass. There we go. Canola underway. Check on the truck. First one is empty. Second one on the go. I don't know how much this holds. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh yeah, tons of space. We'll get it all in there, no trouble whatsoever. This trailer is going to be repurposed and it is going to be dealing with the grass that we're chopping. It's going to be fixed to the back of the big X, the crone. And yeah, this trailer will be used for that so that we don't have to constantly stop and start. We'll just be able to go around and hoover up the entire map's worth of grass, because there's going to be a lot. And rather than just have one small trailer, we'll have to stop, go back, dump it, bring it down, back down, stop, go back, yeah, backwards and forwards. It's just one trip round, hopefully. If you were watching the video, you did see me buy the little dolly, which will allow us to hook up this trailer to a tractor, or in this case the forage harvester. Let's get the last day unloading and then we will get back to work. Okay, so all told it's going to be just a shade under 3 million litres of silage, which is already being processed. Brilliant. Really happy with that. Let's just skip up to here. See if we can... No, press all the wrong buttons. We want to sell this. And then we want to... I don't know where we're going to actually place it again. Productions... Well, here's actually a pretty good spot. Yeah. If we want more, we can place more. I like that. Ooh, no, not in there. Don't place it in there. God, that would be terrible. So, let's just park it right there. If we wanted to, we could put another one. In fact, why don't we? Like so. There we go. 2 of them. Which we won't bother turning on because there's no point. Righty. So, where am I? Where am I? Ah, there we are. We have this big section. So we are cutting all around this little custom field, all as close to 18 as we can, because obviously we don't own 18, so we can't get stupidly close. But we will work our way round 13, round number 9, and then we will start coming down around 14, 15, 16, and 17. All this is going to need to be cut. Obviously, we are aware that there are several trees around, so we probably won't be able to get all that. All the middle pieces need to be trimmed. All of that. I want to get rid of those trees eventually. And then we can do 11 and 10. But first things first, before I go back into the grass, I just remembered. God, I'm so forgetful. We need to get that hay. Hay? Straw. Straw. We need to get that straw. So we're going to need a tractor. You'll do, hopefully, I think. Come on, if you go, move. Mush. I want to get the baler. Turn it into bales, and then we can bring the truck along and utilise this fancy new trailer and see how it does with the baling implement. see if it picks up well. If it doesn't, we're going to have to look at another baling option. But I am quietly hopeful that it will work. I am not overly hopeful this tractor has the ability to gather this. And that's got grass in it. If that's grass, then where's my straw one? Not in there, is it? Oh, it is in there. It's in there. Let's dump you there. I don't know why I still have that thing. Baling grass is not a viable option. There we go. That's the straw one. Make a pig zero the turn, as always. Unfold the back attachment. We'll sell that one. Get a little bit of money back for that. Lower the header. Right, so I'll put you guys back into accelerated speed. We'll do some more work, and I'll bring you back when we are done doing whatever it is we need to do. Obviously this field is going to need prepping, but first things first, I want to get all the grass taken away from it. I don't want to work on fields while there is grass laid down. So yeah. So sit back, relax, enjoy, watch, listen, whatever works for you, and we'll speak again real soon. Right, so we have run a little longer than I planned. The AI had a real hard time dealing with this field. That header I think is a little bit on the wide side. It's not flexing right with the angle of the field, and he got hooked up a couple of times, so I had to finish it, which has obviously halted my grass cutting progress. A bit of a pain, but we'll work through it. At least it's done now. So with the exception of field number 8, that's the harvesting section completed. So we're just going to drop the canola into the oil plant. Because we have gone through 2 hour segments, we went through 9 o'clock and we've just gone through 10 o'clock, we've made a significant amount of money. And we sold the grass baler, which made us over 100,000 as well. So we've got a nice chunk of cash available. So what we're going to do before we wrap this episode up, because I am conscious of the fact that it is getting on in time and I don't want these to be too long, we're going to buy our clothing factory. I think that's what we call it. So we're going to get that in place because we've got the money for it. And we need that, and I might also pick up another spinnery if we've got the money. If it's a big if. It's either that or we upgrade the spinnery we've got and finally start using that mod, which is the factory upgrade system, which might actually be more beneficial. Oh crap, are we going to be able to get the header through here? No. Damn. I don't think we're going to be able to convince the pipe that it wants to dump either. Oh, okay, right. So a little bit more wiggling around and we'll get this header out of here. Wait. Oh. We'll drop the header off and then we'll get the combine in there, get it emptied out. My mistake. We came in the wrong end. We should have come in the other way. Which I don't think that would have helped either. Oh well. Not a problem. That'll do it. May even have a bit of canola left over to sell. Maybe. Possibly. Nope, it's going to take it all. There we go. I'm going to look at the oil factory before we disappear as well. So that's the... this is the T560, that's his job done for the day. We'll send him home. Give him a wash. Give him a tune-up because he's quite heavily damaged. And we can pack him away. A well-earned rest. There's the wash. Obviously we've got field 17 for tomorrow. We'll have field 13. Don't think that that custom field is going to be ready. Field 9 will absolutely be ready. So more harvesting coming our way. But before we do that, we have got so much grass to cut. I honestly don't think I'm going to have enough time in December to get this done. I think there's just too much. I just don't think I'm going to have the time to gather all this up. So we'll just halt him there and we will jump across because you don't want to be sitting here listening to me talk pointlessly. So let's go into productions. Right, bakery, carpentry, dairy, spinnery, no. Spinnery, grain, sugar. There it is, tailor shop. Okay, so we've got the drop point there. No, there's the drop point, and that's the pickup point. So don't need to worry too much about the pickup point because we are selling directly. But if it does become an issue, I can always just cut the wall away to give us what we need. So we will just wiggle this around. more or less, right? If we put it about there. Now if we change our minds, it'll just be 2 pieces of the wall removed. And dump. There we go. Okay, so we've got 184,000 left. Have a quick look at our spinnery. Where are you? Spinnery. So we set that to distributing. That will send the fabric to the cloth factory, a tailor shop. We'll set that to sell. So the fabric will start appearing in there, hopefully. So we will go to the spinnery again. And here's the upgrade. So if we're doing this right, let's just try and note it here. So 2 wool, cloth, whatever, will turn into fabric. Whether that be cotton or wool, who knows. So it does 1,440 cycles per month for 120. Let's upgrade it. 66,000, level 2. 1,440 turns into... wow. 3,096. And of course the storage capacity has gone up as well. So there we go. Do we have the money? Can we upgrade again? I wonder if we could. We could, but we don't really need to. What else have we got? Should we do the grain mill while we're at it? So that's running cycles at 3,600 a month. No. We just got the money, but I'm a little conscious of that. I don't want to eat into too much of our cash, because we are dealing with a lot of leasing funds as well. So the combine is doing his job nicely, churning away. I'm going to leave him running. Ordinarily I do like to record all of this, but again this episode has gone on a lot longer than I anticipated. So I'm going to leave him going, and we will, when we pick up the next episode, he'll be all finished. We'll see how much we've harvested. Obviously he won't fill up, but we'll get a nice chunk of wheat off of that, which can be sent straight to the grain mill. The baler will be ready to go, but we'll be doing that in the next episode. Obviously we've got all this to cut. Yeah, there's so much. Ordinarily I would go from 9 up to 4, 3, 2 and 1 and cut that area there and then skip across, but I am conscious of the fact that this area here is awaiting production modification, so it needs, well, that one's going to need lime. They're all going to need fertilizing, they're all going to need plowing, they're all going to need seeding. So the quicker we get those areas cut, specifically around 11, 12 and 8, the quicker we can get our farm implements in there and they can start their jobs whilst I'm running around everywhere else cutting. So once I'm done cutting around field 9, this area here, we've pretty much gone around here already anyway, I will skip across and I will do 11, 12 and 8. This will all be in the next episode. This is something I will do while I'm recording. And then we will get the Big X 1180. We'll get it all hooked up onto the trailer. We'll go around and we'll gather up all the grass. And then we'll get our big farm implements working. And then we'll obviously be ploughing and setting up those down there as well. So there we go. That is episode number 69 complete. Thank you all very much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it. Throw us a comment if you feel like it. Have yourself a great day, and I will catch you all in the next one.